Look what we got here, y'all. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Cheef and Chart. It's your man Don Bucks, host and creator of Rap and Doe, the home of money conversations and solutions. Look what we got here, y'all. Pre-market. This is the daily on AMD. Been in this since last week. I told y'all to wait for a pullback once it broke 125, and it did. And here's your pullback. So we hopped in. We took profit. We took profit, but we hopped back in and on the pullback. So all right, let's see. AMD. So we're gonna be taking profit again. AMD. Because look what's going on this morning. Pre-market is at 128. So if you got in Friday, it's approaching 130. So if you got in Friday on this pullback, make this bigger so you can see what I mean. All right, so that's the hourly. So Friday we had a pullback right here. This red bar. This red bar right here was your pullback on support area. So we're at 128.60, y'all. We're approaching the hourly resistance of 130. So you're gonna be taking profit right now. Right now, taking profit right now. Yep, we are up on this John. I'm gonna take profit right now. No greediness at all. Taking this John. No. Selling this John right now. Yes, sir. We got that. Took that profit. You feel me? Let me go into my other account, take profit in that one too, because ain't no way we letting this slide like that deer. Not letting that slide like that deer. Ooh, we up on this jump. Close position. Close it. Because we lit. We taking profit right now. You feel me? You taking profit right now. So that's what happened there. Let's see what just happened. I showed y'all what we got in. I showed y'all when to get in. So let's look at something else now. Because this is going to the next resistance area is 133. Let me see if I can make this smaller. All right, boom. Look, the next level up is 133. So let's put this resistance area in here so we can show you that it went above and this is a pullback that we're looking at right now. Is above this area here. See what I'm saying? It's above. Bring this down. See? It's above that, on its way to 133, but we need a pullback now. We need a pullback first. We need a pullback first. So it's going to pull back at 130, possibly. But I need a pullback first before I hop in. Now I'm expecting one at 130. So let's expect one at 130. And this is not financial advice, but if it pulls back at 130, which is the resistance level, like right here, it's the area. Short term. Short term, the next level up is 130. Short term. Let me show you what I mean. Right here is a resistance area, 130. Went up and stopped right here. So I'm gonna let it mess around and go to 130. I needed to break 130 because where it's at now is a resistance area. So I needed to break 130 and then pull back. Show me a red bar after it breaks 130. That's what we're looking for. You see how it's resisting at 130? Because the short-term resistance at level is 130. So I needed to break 130 first and then show us a momentum divergence red bar that sits on top of the level that it broke. So let's draw it right here. So you can know that 130-ish is resistance. This is resistance. We need this to get broken because short term, this is resistance. On the daily, 133 is resistance, the next level. So if you didn't get in Friday on this red bar here, get in on this red bar and take a profit today, the next play is to wait for it to break 130 and then show us a red bar as it tests the level that it broke. We already know we have a momentum, upwards momentum on the MACD. It's above the zero line. So we know we're looking for more upside, right? So here is an opportunity now, actually, for a day trade. It broke this level. Here's a test of this level. So someone can take this here to 130 if they so choose, like I'm about to right now, right before your eyes. AMD 130. I'm about to day trade this. AMD. Missed it. See, this is why you gotta be on point. Missed that red bar. Let me see. Still see one. Nope. Missed it. Missed it. But y'all see what I meant though, right? I would have caught that. I wanted to catch it while it was red, but now I know where it's going. See what I'm saying? It's about to go to 130. I could have caught it. I was slow you blow. See if there's a red bar there somewhere. Nope, I missed it. But see, if you was fast enough, you know what I'm saying? This is why you need to have the proper tools. You need to check up. There go a red bar. There you go. There she blows. See, you're not gonna be able to get a perfect entry, but oh damn, that shit's $500. If that's the case, I might as well just take the 133 because I know that's where it's going. But put some more time on the contract. You can always do that too. But those, look, those are 600. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Let's go back to our trading time frame. So boom. Back to the hourly. So we're approaching the hourly resistance. As you can see, it keeps playing with that level. But it just broke this one, so we could have took the 127 to 130. But there's so many opportunities. Like I said, you see where it's going, right? We could have had it at the red bar right here. Right? Because we're looking for a pullback first. We're looking for a red bar. So we look for a red bar on this upwards momentum on the MACD. So we'll look, keep going to the relatable time frames from the hour to the 15, from 15 to the 5. There go a red bar. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. That's what you're looking for. See one of them, you take it to the next level. Proper expiration date. See what I'm saying? Every time you see one of them, but you got to be able to negotiate. Is it worth it because of that next level? Are you going to be that fast? Like you see the time it takes for you to get into your phone and put in the order, and it's so much that goes into it. So you have to be on point. Gotta be on point. So that's what we got there. I'm preferably waiting for it to break 130 and test the top of it with a red bar. And I'm going to take that to 133. So that's the plan for AMD. Brother told me to check out Toll Brothers, but let me check out QCOM first, the other play that we're in till October. Oh, look at this. It's at 120. We had a 120 strike price. Ain't that something? So what do you think it's going to be come, let's see. This one too. I'm only holding this one. So we got this for 3 months. So we holding this for a month and a half. So 6. Oh yeah, we got another 26. I'll hold this for another week, maybe. I'll hold this for another week. Nah, what the hell is this? Texas. All right, so yeah, we done met that threshold on QCOM. We had a 120 strike price when we bought this joint in on May 26th live, just like y'all watching right now. I gave y'all that play, and we are up 147%. That contract was $395. One of them was $395. Now it's worth $975. Okay. Let's go to the daily on this one and look what we got. See what we got. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. By next week, here's a pullback right here. Here's a pullback after break of a level. Next level up is 124. So if one wanted to play QCOM today, yeah, looking good. QCOM, looking good. I would wait for this to come back some, come back in a little. But this is definitely a momentum divergence bar. You see upwards momentum on the MACD above the zero line and a corresponding red bar sitting on top of a level, an hourly level at that. You see that hourly level that it broke? And now it's testing it. It's sitting on top of it. Now see that? Only thing, because remember, when something goes outside the boundary bands, it has to come back in. So it came back in, it broke a level, and now it's sitting on a level. Right? My thing is, I would like, it has so much momentum that it's going, I believe it's going to keep playing with the top of this boundary band. But we see the two ingredients. We see upwards momentum on the MACD above the zero line. That's two ingredients. The third ingredient, red bar, corresponding red bar with upwards momentum in the MACD. It's sitting on a level, an hourly level, and it looks like that's a daily level as well. That's my edge. Win, lose, or draw, you got to take your edge. Your edge is your high probability setup. So, y'all know we play momentum divergences here. This is a high probability setup. I would wait. I will be waiting for that right there. See what we got? That's what happens. This is a sign that this is a strong level. So this is not financial advice, I would be taking this, because it's my edge. I will be taking this red bar here, momentum divergence, to the next level up with some time on the contract. Next level up is 121, actually 120, 120.83, but I would go for the 122. But I'll give it 2 weeks. A week to 2 weeks. I'll give it 7 to 10 days. I'll be holding this for 3 days or till next week. Those are my options I would take. It's sitting on a level. It's testing a level it broke with upwards momentum in the MACD. Textbook momentum divergence, fam. But keep in mind, it is trying to work off some steam from being extreme outside of the Bollinger Band on hourly. So we'll wait a tad. We'll wait to see how many of these red bars we're going to get on this level that it's sitting on. We're going to get another one, or is it going to break through? That's the name of the game of trading, being patient. One, I should say, is risking what you're going to lose. See, look what's happening. See, One is risking what you're willing to lose. Only put on the table what you're willing to lose because things can go against you. Two, only trading your edge, your high probability setup. Three is to be disciplined with your risk management, how much you're putting up, and trading your edge. You gotta be disciplined to follow those two all the time. All right. And the fourth thing is to stay patient. That's see we sitting here watching and waiting. So that's all we're looking for. Those four things. You stick to those four things, you can't lose. No pun intended. But you are going to lose. So that's another caveat. Some of these high probability setups are probably only 80% correct. So that other 20% is going to be losses. But if 80% outweighs the 20 because you're risking the same amount all the time, that's what's step number one, risk management. Putting up only what you're willing to lose. Right? I say break your money down into 10. I mean, you got $1,000, only use 100 each trade. I mean, if you lose one, now you got 9 more tries to get it back. But what we're seeing now is a classic momentum divergence. This is our edge, but it's also, so you have to weigh it. It's outside the boundary bands. Damn, that's the 15-minute, more shorter term. Here, we just see the one that's up here testing. All right. 15-minute, you're going to see a few bars, but see this one here, 15-minute. Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, see, it tests and now it's going. Here's the test and now it's going. So if you would have got it here, you'll be in position for when it turns green. That's why you need to take your edge when you see it. See what I'm saying? And here it is. This is the edge. Boom. Taking this to the next level up. That's QCOM. We're in this chart already. We in it. It just keeps showing more and more momentum by divergences, which pivot, what's the word I'm looking for? Damn. Buffers my point. It's always an opportunity in the market. And it's been multiple with this play right here. And let's look at Toll Brothers, like the brother in the comments asked. And if anybody want me to look at a specific stock, throw it in the chat. Also, these parameters that I'm talking about is in the free checklist. So make sure you get your hands on that. So Toll Brothers, let's look at it on the daily. Shout out to that brother because he really been paying attention, seems like. So he said, let's look at Toll Brothers. Okay, so let's look at Toll Brothers. Let's draw some levels. Looks like, looks like we got us a level right here. Right. It's the daily level. Got upwards momentum on the MACD. It's above the 0 line, so that's, we can look for further upside. What's the next level up? Oops. All right, next level up is, yeah. So not too much further up is resistance. 75.62 is the next level of resistance. So today, right now, what I would do is, and this is not financial advice, this is a classic momentum divergence. You see it? With momentum in the MACD, red bar sitting on support. After it broke resistance, now it's becomes support. It's testing it. Here's your red bar. I will be taking this to 175 with a Friday expiration date. That's where it's going, fam. Or high probability of it going. 175. So I would take the 175 till Friday. But I'll probably be cashing it out tomorrow or the next day. That's what I see here. Classic momentum divergence. Always momentum in the MACD, corresponding red bar on the daily. See, look where it's going. Hopefully it was fast and watching right now, but you had your classic setup here. I don't know how long it takes. This is not my stock, so I don't know how long how long it usually takes to go to move $1.30. Oh, but here we go though. I will take this definitely to 175. I'll be getting a 175 or 175.50 till Friday, and I'll be cashing it out. I'll get like a week expiration date, 7-day expiration date, 8-day expiration date, because I'm only holding it till tomorrow or Wednesday. That's what I would do right here. Hopefully that helped. Yeah, hopefully all of this helped. Remember, let's see AMD. What's going on here? Aha. So yeah, momentum divergence here, baby. Next level up is 130. I think I'm about to take this somewhere. I is. Let me see on the daily. Are we extreme? Nope, we're not extreme on the Bollinger Band, so we have room on the longer term. All right. On the longer term, we got time. On the shorter term, we're outside the Bollinger Bands. So I will wait. I'm actually am going to wait. That's the patience part. For this to pull back a little bit more. Oh, this might be it. This might be it. Yeah. And take it to 130 or do the 133 with a longer expiration date. Because that's where it's going on the longer term. It's going here, 132.90. So we can do that. We can do 132.90. We can do that. Or just do 130. Days out. And that's $500. See. 4 days out. Man, that's $400 too. Shit. This joint's getting expensive, baby. But if you trust yourself, I wouldn't recommend that though. Definitely $500. But that's what we see. Let's look at quant data right quick. Give y'all a peek at quant data. So what's coming through on quant data? Look at this. AMD, they on AMD jock. Amazon, they on Amazon jock. AMD calls 16th was today. They got the 4-day out joint. They like that 4-day out joint. Let's see. AMD 140. No, that's AMD. Amazon. Let's look at Amazon. Showing it. This is how you find opportunities all day, every day, y'all. Can't be afraid. Spend the money on the tools. Because $60 a month, the little 60 that you don't want to spend will keep you from seeing what you need to see. Depending on call outs and all that. But if you got the tools yourself, so what was they calling for on Amazon? 140 by October. It's going 140 by October. 140 at 140 is right here ish. By October, I can see that. Let me see how much they want for them Jones. AMZN 40 October. Oh shit, them ain't bad. They only $450. They only $450. Let me see if I see a pullback in this job. Cause she definitely is desirable. Oh yeah, I'm grabbing. Amazon, October. Yes, I am. Right now. Not now, but right now. Y'all hearing it live. Taking the 140 Amazon for $450. Now we're not holding it to that long. Come on now, come on with it. Do me like that, baby. Here we go. So we are Amazon Live. Amazon 140. October. Yes, we is. Y'all heard it here first. It's your man Don Bucks. Hopefully all this helped. Rewatch. Make sure you like and subscribe, and notification bell. If you haven't grabbed your free checklist, hit the description of this channel. It runs down everything I just said. So you can have that right in front of you. Dig? It's your man Don Bucks. I'll see you on the next. Actually, tomorrow.